Welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about the Philippines 5 peso coin from the year 1993 and why this coin is interesting for collectors and viewers who love old and modern coins. This coin was issued by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas during a time when the country was updating its currency system. The 5 peso coin of 1993 is made from copper nickel and it has a strong solid feel in the hand, which makes it different from many smaller denomination coins. On the front side of the coin you will see the portrait of Emilio Aguinaldo, who was an important leader in Philippine history and the first president of the Philippines. His image reminds people of the struggle for independence and national pride. Around the portrait you will find text showing the Republic of the Philippines and the denomination of 5 peso. The design is simple but powerful and reflects the style of the early 1990s. On the back side of the coin you will usually see the seal of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas along with the year 1993. This confirms the official issue of the coin and connects it to the central bank. The edge of the coin is plain and the overall size is larger than many other coins in circulation at that time, making it easy to recognize in daily use. When we talk about the value of the Philippines 5 peso 1993 coin, it is important to understand that most of these coins were minted in large numbers, so in circulated condition the value is usually close to its face value. Many people still find these coins in old collections or saved jars, and they are often worn from years of use. Scratches, fading and smooth details can lower the collectible value. However, if you find a coin that is in very good condition with clear detail, strong shine and minimal wear, it can be more interesting to collectors. Uncirculated examples or coins that were kept carefully can have a higher value, especially if they still show original luster. These coins are not extremely rare, but they are part of an important period in Philippine coinage. Some collectors like to complete full date sets, and the 1993 issue is an essential part of that set. Sometimes special interest comes from coins with errors such as off-center strikes, double impressions or unusual marks. These error coins can be worth more than normal examples depending on how clear and dramatic the error is. For beginners, this coin is a great starting point because it is affordable, easy to prevent damage over time. While the Philippines 5 peso 1993 coin may not make you rich, it is still a meaningful piece of history that deserves attention from collectors and viewers who enjoy learning about coins from around the world. The history of the Philippines 5 peso coin from 1993 is closely connected to the economic and political changes of the country during the late 20th century. Before the 1990s, higher value transactions in the Philippines were mostly handled by paper banknotes. However, as inflation increased and daily prices changed, the government and the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas decided that stronger, longer-lasting coins were needed. This led to the wider circulation of the 5 peso coin, which replaced lower durability notes and helped reduce printing costs. The 5 peso coin became a symbol of modernization in the Philippine currency system. The design chosen for the coin reflects deep national pride by featuring Emilio Aguinaldo, who played a major role in the fight for independence from colonial rule. He was a revolutionary leader and later became the first president of the Philippines. His appearance on the coin was meant to honor the sacrifices made during the struggle for freedom and to remind citizens of their national identity during a time of economic rebuilding. The year 1993 falls within a period when the Philippines was stabilizing after political transitions of the 1980s and early 1990s. The Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas itself was officially established in 1993, replacing the old central bank. This makes coins dated 1993 especially important because they represent the beginning of a new era in Philippine monetary history. The 5 peso coin issued during this year carries historical importance as it marks the authority of the newly formed central bank and its efforts to strengthen public trust in the currency. During this time, the Philippines was focusing on economic reforms, growth and integration with global markets. Coins like the 5 peso were part of everyday life, used in transportation, food markets and small businesses, making them witnesses to the daily struggles and progress of ordinary people. Over the years the coin remained in circulation and became familiar across generations. Today, when collectors look at the Philippines 5 peso 1993 coin, they see more than metal, they see a piece of national history that represents independence, leadership, reform and the daily life of the Filipino people during a changing era.